My name is Dr. Lynette Luckers. I'm the founder of the Marion Luckers Kidney Foundation, a local organization in the Philadelphia area. We started in 2011 in honor of my mother, who passed away of end-stage renal kidney failure. My mom was on dialysis for about 5.5 years. As a family, we were unaware about the process of becoming an organ donor. We believed in all the myths, as most Black families do. And then by the time we educated ourselves about it, my mom, her health had truly declined and she was unable to receive a kidney. So I started the organization to raise awareness in 2011 about kidney disease and prevention, preferably in the Black and Brown community. We provide support, financial assistance, scholarships for high school seniors impacted by kidney disease, and just raising awareness to provide support to family members and as well as their friends. My goal for the Marion Luckers Kidney Foundation originally was part of my grief journey, so it was a support system for myself. But then over time, I recognized that it was such a bigger movement, just raising awareness to the Black and Brown community. A lot of us are impacted by kidney disease, unfamiliar, early prevention as far as diabetes, obesity. Sometimes our medication can cause so many side effects that impact our personal health. And a lot of times we don't even know what our loved ones are diagnosed with. We just know they have something. And then we say, oh, I didn't know it was that serious. So it's so much information out there on the internet, but just taking the time out to be a support to our loved ones, going to the doctors with them, checking on them. Also just, for me, just making sure family and friends are, did you go to your primary doctor this year? Did you do your, all your appointments? And sometimes as a caregiver, you also don't take care of yourself. So if you're not taking care of yourself, you're not going to be a help to others. So really just to be a support system and providing awareness within our community, which is needed. So the Marion Luckers Kidney Foundation is a grassroots organization, boots on the ground. So we thrive off of volunteers, our board of directors, myself. This is not my primary job, but this is my passion. So we've been doing it for 13 years and just family and friends raising awareness about our organization. We're on social media, on Instagram, ML Kidney, and we have our website, mlkidney.org, which has all our information and our events. Yeah, so Philadelphia is a urban area. If you notice, we have a lot of, we're trying to provide more, the city is trying to provide more health opportunities. So you'll see a lot of corner stores, bodegas. But I would say that just raising the awareness about health is really, I think, starting to be a more prime focus. But I do find a lot of individuals who are struggling with, getting good health care, yet alone they're maxed out with their copays and they're trying to get transportation to get to dialysis and the basic necessities just to live, especially for those. Some people are able to still work while they're on dialysis, and then some are not. Some individuals are on dialysis 3 to 5 hours a day, 2 to 3, maybe 4 times in a week, and then having to leave dialysis and then go back to work is really exhausting. So having to go out on disability, your lifestyle has changed if you were not prepared for it. And kidney disease is a silent killer, so it can impact anyone from childhood to someone as a senior. So this has no age discrimination, it has no race discrimination, but unfortunately it does impact our Black and Brown community here. Yeah, I think that for a lot of people, they're still skeptical, but then I think when a loved one is impacted and it touches close to home, then people are a little bit more open to hearing about. But I think even with that, it's having a Black nephrologist, which is very few in between, which is a kidney doctor. There's not too many of us who aren't going to school to become a nephrologist. Even when we think about during COVID in the Philadelphia area, Dr. Ayla Stanford was really instrumental in helping the movement as far as getting Black and Brown community members to get their COVID vaccination. So I think when you have a face behind it, you're able to, like an event today, just to hear about people talk about their own personal stories and journey. I think that's when you can put a face to the name, and then people are more willing to say, oh yeah, I heard about that. I'm a little bit more willing to educate myself about it or find out more preventative, maybe raise awareness. But until it impacts yourself, 9 out of 10, you're like, that doesn't happen.